Hey there, welcome back to Dakota News Now. It is now time for another edition of Owning Your Outdoors, and joining me as always is Doug Schroeder from Lewis. And Doug, what are we talking about this time?
We're going to talk about a plant I just really love. Every year I'm asked about plants that I would recommend. I always plant them, see how they perform, and then I give a recommendation. The plant this year is Tut Cyperus. It's actually a proven winner's annual of the year for 2022.
Oh wow!
It's already been voted, so
a good thing to get in the ground for next year.
Right. So it's kind of a preview to what's coming out for next year. It's been around for a while, and a lot of people know about it. But it is a real sturdy performer. It's easy to grow. The one thing it does like is moisture. It likes to be kept moist. So any supporting cast you put with it should be able to take being wet a lot. So I've used petunias and calibrachoa, licorice vine. It all performs very well with it.
Just as long as you're making sure that you're keeping it moist and keeping it watered. Do we need to worry about any fertilizer for it?
Fertilizer, yes. Any balanced fertilizer, but dilute it to half strength. It doesn't like a lot of fertilizer, so if you dilute to half strength, that'll be about perfect for it.
And so you said it was the annual of the year, so it can obviously be planted by itself, but it also works good in containers.
Right. It's the perfect thriller. Some other attributes about it that I really love is on the original, a lot of the stalks would get broken. I have not had one broken stalk on these plants all year long. So it's very sturdy. It's heat tolerant.
Yep.
It's easy to grow. A theme you'll see in every segment of this whole series is easy to grow.
Which makes it a lot better for someone like me who's probably going to, maybe not do as well the first time.
I haven't known anybody that hasn't used it and loved it. So just a high recommendation for this year. It will get up to 30 inches tall, and it'll get up to 2 foot to 3 foot wide.
Do you recommend pruning it back at all?
I do not. I do not. I have not done that in years past, and I will not do that again this year. It is very vigorous, so plants that you plant with it should be able to maintain their own against it. So, but it's one to put out in front of your house. It'll get the neighbors watching.
Doug, anything else to add this morning?
Nope. Just looking forward to next year, 2022, and we'll get going then.
I was going to say annual of the year for 2022. So, Doug, thank you for your tips and advice. We're going to have all this information online at dakotanewsnow.com after the show. Make sure you stick around because we have Fastcast coming up next.